So Clash Royale just announced that level 16 is coming, and it's not looking super hot at all. Some positives are 2v2 League are coming, new evolution boxes, so we can actually earn evos, and it's not just 2 shards a month. And other things, Trophy Road being reworked again, which they do that at like every couple months now. They are adding a new heroic thing, a new gameplay element, which is good. They said that they would when they added level 16 because they need to actually add new things for a purpose for level 16. Otherwise, they're just adding grindless progression. What this video is about is what you should do with your magic items, with your gold, with your what level your cards currently are, your elite wild cards, things like that. So these are what your books are going to be converted into because they're getting rid of books. Books are completely gone. Book of books gone, common books, rare books, all the books are gone. It's just going to be wild cards. So if you still have books, they're going to be converted. These are your current king tower levels. So what you want to do if you're maxed out at level 15, don't use your books because you're going to get 7,500 commons for one common book. And if you go to what the new levels are going to be, it's 7,500 to get to level 16. So if you have a common book at level 15, that common book will turn into a free new level 16 card. Okay? Following. If you are not at level 15, because you're looking at this chart right here, if you're not at level 15, what you're going to want to do is, like if you're at level 12, okay, and you have a level 13 card, you're going to want to use that book to get to level 14, because if you don't, you're going to miss out on the 5,000 commons it takes to get to level 13 to 14, because otherwise you're going to get to 3,500 on here. So look at your cards, look how many cards you're going to be able to get out of a book, and then look at the chart. If you're going to get more out of the book by waiting, wait. If you're going to get more out of the book by using it right now, use it. Because especially with epics, the conversion rate isn't super high. A card from level 13 to 14 is 200 epics. On here, it's only 180. Legendaries is the same conversion rate, 20 from 13 to 14. And then the Book of Books is just turning into gems. Which gems are going to be useful, because you're going to be able to use gems to buy stuff for level 16 as well as things like that. We don't know what gems are going to be, how the conversion rate for gems for items specifically is going to be yet. We just know it's going to be converted for new rewards. We don't know what it is specifically. So we don't know if it's worth for Book of Books to be turned in now or to wait. No clue. I would wait. Don't spend your Book of Books yet. We still don't know much about the new update. Your magic coin is going to be converted. If you're at level 15, just wait. 120,000 gold is more than 100,000 right now. But if you're level 14 and below, use it on a level card from level 13 to 14. Most people don't have magic coins, so you don't have to worry about this. But if you're level 15, don't use it. If you're at level 14, use it. These are all the new requirements for card levels, if you want to take a look at these. Most notably, the requirements are all going up, except for epics. The requirements for epics are going down. Because from level 13 to 14 is 200 epics. Right now it's 180. Actually, let me double check that. Yeah, an epic from 13 to 14 is 200. You can see on my little thing. So yeah, the requirements for epics are actually going down, which is good. Rares, commons are going up. Legendaries are staying the same. And champions, previously it was 20 for the max level, then 8, then 1. So in total it was 29 champions. Now it's going to be 26 plus 8, 34, 39, 40. So the champions are about staying the same, which is good, because champions are already so hard to level up. Me personally, I already have my champions max, so I'll be good. But they're completely removing elite wild cards as well, if you don't already know. They're completely removing it. Your elite wild cards are going to turn into gems. We don't know that conversion rate either. We don't know what your elite wild cards are turning into gem-wise. So again, save onto your elite wild cards. Don't use them yet. They might be really, really good gem value. They might be completely horrendous gem value. We'll see. And also the gold requirements are going up flat around the board. It's 120,000. So if you do have the magic coin saved up and you're at level 15, that'll be enough gold for a new card. So again, save your gold. Basically save all your resources. If you already have stuff like halfway use, like you have half elite wild cards on something, it'll convert to the exact half previous progress. So if you have half of a card to level 15 for commons, you'll get 45,000 because that's halfway, as they're saying here. One thing I forgot to mention is that the book conversions, if you're maxed out on commons, it will overflow, so you don't have to worry about converting into like gems or something. Same thing with all the other ones. Gold, I don't think will overflow, but not many of you guys have 5 million gold. But if you do have 5 million gold, it will not overflow, I don't think. They didn't say anything specifically about that. Ranked will still be capped at level 15. So if you have a ranked deck and you play ranked consistently, your deck should be fine. Instead of elite wild cards, when you get additional copies of level 16 cards you have, you get crystals, which will be used to exchange for cosmetics. They didn't say anything about that, what the conversion rate is, what new cosmetics are yet. Again, they're still figuring out this update. It comes out on November 24th, I believe. Trophy Road is also getting extended. We're going from 10,000 to 12,000. They've only showed off Arena 28 though. They're also pausing seasonal arenas, probably waiting till most people get to the highest point. There's actually something to grind. That way, the highest people aren't grinding with literally no other players at the start. Also, big W, you don't need to climb all the way to the top to unlock ranked. For now, it will be if you're at 10k, you unlock ranked for November, 10.5 for December, 11 January. You get the idea. And they're going to slowly raise the requirement so that way ranked players don't have to grind a ladder for hours and hours. And they've also changed it so you only have to hit Champion League to keep ranked mode in the following season. But stay positive. I know level 16 is really bad. You need to handle your resources, make sure you're completely prepared for it, save all your gold, do all that. But they are adding something new, something heroic, they're saying. They did this last time with Champions, and they did this last time with Evolutions. My hope for this is that, you might call me stingy, but the new additions are locked behind being level 15, so that the level 15 max players actually have something to enjoy when this update comes out. That way, the new additions aren't just for everybody. Or at the very least, do like Champions, where it was only for level 15 at the beginning, and then they add it to everybody later on, because it feels really bad being maxed out and then just having all that progress taken away. It feels horrible. So as a TLDR, if you have wild cards, don't use them. This goes even if you're a level 11 player, because they're reducing the requirements down here as well. So don't use your wild cards. Wait till the new level comes out and the new requirements will come out. If you have books, you want to save them if you're level 15, except for the epic book. Use your epic book if you can get the full value out of it. But otherwise, save onto your books. They'll give you way more value than if you'd use them right now. The book of books, we are unsure if you should save it yet or not. We know where you're getting 6,000 gems. We don't know how good gems are going to be in the new economy. They haven't revealed that yet. So wait on the book of books. Just save it for a little bit and see what you want to do with it. And elite wild cards also turn into gems. We also don't know what the conversion rate is for elite wild cards. We don't know. We have no idea. So wait on those as well. The only thing we know for sure is if you're level 15, don't use your books unless it's epic. Then use it if you get the full value. And if you're under level 14, check the page. See if you can get more value than out of you're going to get it when the update drops. Last thing, this update comes out on the 24th. Okay. But keep in mind, at the very end, they say all conversions are subject to change. So don't rush and like immediately blow all your stuff. Like don't blow your epic book of book right now, because they might change all of these conversion values. So I'd wait till a couple days before the update comes out. Okay. Wait till right before the update comes out. Double check if all the conversions are still the same. I'm probably going to make another video, so make sure you subscribe. But this is what you should currently do. Okay. Cool. All right, cool.